Γεια σας! Hi guys! Do you know what this is? This is called chickpea. In Greek it's called Revithada. So today I'm going to show you a recipe with this humble pea. The recipe is called Chickpea Stew. In Greek it's called Revithada, and it's the most renowned lentil in the cuisine of the Greek islands and one of the most famous dishes in the Cycladic island of Sifnos. This island has a very rich culinary history. Revithada is a thick stew. It has sort of the consistency of a soup, suitable for vegans and fasting, and it has mainly chickpeas and a few other ingredients. What's the secret? The secret is that it is cooked very slowly in a clay pot, which in Sifnos, in the island of Sifnos, it is called Skepastaria, but actually any clay pot would do that has a lid. But it's cooked very, very slowly until the chickpeas are almost melting together with the onions and the bay leaves. Until today, actually, the traditional cooking of this dish hasn't changed in the island of Sifnos. So come close and let's learn how to prepare it together.
Ingredients for soaking the chickpeas: 300 grams 10.5 ounces chickpeas dried, 1 liter or 4 cups of water, 1 teaspoon baking soda. Ingredients for the chickpea stew: of course the soaked chickpeas, 2 medium dry onions, 2 garlic cloves, 2 to 3 bay leaves, 2 teaspoons fresh rosemary leaves only, some extra virgin olive oil, salt and ground pepper, and for garnish, juice of 2 lemons. Soak the chickpeas the day before. Place chickpeas in a deep bowl, fill it up with 1 liter water. If you're not sure how old your chickpeas are, better add 1 teaspoon baking soda in the water and mix it in with a spoon. The whole process will help them rehydrate, soften, swell, and cook quicker. Cover the bowl with plastic wrap and reserve all night or a minimum of 12 hours. The next day, remove the wrap. Chickpeas should have swollen up and double in size. You can see them here. Place them in a strainer, remove the water and rinse them well under running water for a couple of minutes. While doing that, remove any detached peels by rubbing the chickpeas between your fingers. Turn off the water and let the chickpeas dry for a bit. Pour some olive oil into a large clay pot with lid or any oven tray with lid. Add the drained chickpeas in the pot and scatter them around. Chop the 2 onions into large slices. Slice also the 2 garlic cloves. Scatter the chopped onions and garlics on top of the chickpeas. Dig the bay leaves into the chickpeas. Sprinkle the rosemary leaves only all around the dish. Season with salt and ground pepper to taste. Drizzle a bit more olive oil on top. Tip: do not add the lemon juice before baking because it will harden the chickpeas. Last thing, add about 1.2 liter or 5 cups water. It should cover the chickpeas and overflow them by at least 2 to 3 centimeters, 1 inch. Place the lid on top of the clay pot or oven dish. Time for some delicious slow cooking. Place the clay pot or oven tray in a preheated oven fan at 180 degrees centigrade, 350 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for 2.5 to 3 hours. After 1 hour, open the oven and stir the ingredients well. Return in the oven and continue with slow cooking. After 2.5 to 3 hours, chickpea stew should be ready. Stir once more. You should see that 3/4 of the water has evaporated and the chickpeas are now very soft. Place the pot with its lid on a rack to cool down a bit and the sauce to set and thicken. Serve the chickpea stew, Revithada, while still hot. When served, drizzle a bit more olive oil on top, but it's also time for the lemon juice. Yummy! Revithada is served in Sifnos always on Sunday. The chickpeas melt in your mouth together with the onions and garlic. Serving suggestion: serve the amazing chickpea stew Revithada with taro salata, plenty of olives and crusty Lagano flatbread. Enjoy! Greece tourist info. The cultivation of chickpeas has been known from ancient times in the areas around the Mediterranean where chickpeas have been grown since 3000 to 4000 years BC. The first written reference for the chickpea is found in Homer's Iliad at 10,000 to 800 BC. Theophrastus reports that chickpea has a deep root system, while Dioscorides classifies it as a healthy food. On the map of lentils on a world scale, chickpeas occupy the third place after beans and peas. In Greece, the prefectures that chickpeas are mainly cultivated are Larissa, Phthiotida, Ravenna and Kozani. In the island of Sifnos, as well as Paros, this amazing stew made of chickpeas is prepared from Saturday, cooked all night in the Skepastaria, and always eaten on Sunday by the whole family. Well, I'm sure you know by now what to do. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Greek Cooking Made Easy, to get notifications for all my new recipes. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching. See you again soon.